everyone, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot and my name is Maureen. Thank you so much for being part of my channel and stopping by for a pick a card love reading. I am an astrologer and tarot reader here on YouTube. I do pick a card love readings every week. I am the Love Goddess. I am all about the love. And today's pick a card love reading is going to look at who is your next boyfriend. So I'm going to get you lots of details using tarot cards, oracle messages, as well as astrology dice. I'm going to pull you a fortune card and do a charm reading for you, as well as get you some channeled messages and information about this person. So get comfy, get cozy, sit back and relax. Let me give you a closer look at each one of the piles. Okay, group one, you have the sword charm. Group two, you have the anchor charm. Group three, you have the shamrock or the clover charm. And group four, you have the Viking ship. Okay, so there are your choices. If you just can't decide or you're drawn to more than one, that is perfectly fine. You can listen to as many or as few as you'd like. These are general readings, so take what works and leave the rest behind. The messages that are meant for you will come to you. Okay, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. Number one, here's your reading. You chose the sword charm. And let's see who your next boyfriend is. I'm going to start with your tarot, and then we're going to look at your oracle messages, and then do your charm reading. I'm going to also roll the astro dice, pull a fortune card, and get you channeled messages. So, lots to do today. Let's get comfy and cozy. Who's your next boyfriend? Okay, so we're starting with the Three of Swords reversed. I like to see that reversed. Ooh, the Nine of Swords, lots of sword energy, so I can see why you were drawn to this. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So what I see about this person coming in is they definitely have been through some heartbreak, okay, in the past. But the beautiful part about this is that they're releasing it. They've really kind of moved past it. I feel like there could have been a betrayal of some sort or a third party for them in terms of love, and it may have given them a lot of anxiety, or they could just have stress in general in their lives. Like right now, they might be going through a lot. They might have a lot of worries because the Nine of Swords card is all about kind of having, you know, being up at night. You can see the person is sitting up in bed and they have all these swords on top of their head. So it's kind of like the card when you're up at night and you can't get back to sleep, and then you start thinking about something, and then something else comes up, and then something else. But what I see coming for the future for this person is a lot of success, a lot of stability, and feeling really confident, feeling really good about themselves, and feeling solid. I feel like they're going to go from a place of being, you know, kind of stressed and having a lot of like anxiety to really moving to this happy place where they're really feeling much more comfortable. They could have even had maybe, or have right now, some concerns about finances or money, but they're coming through as the King of Pentacles, which is that really solid financial person, someone who's like surrounded by all their beautiful things, somebody who's got a nice house and, you know, food and a roof over their head, and feel very confident and successful. So I do see this person is moving towards a much happier time in their life, which is probably when they date you, and why, and you probably make them very happy. I can see that because they go from heartbreak to happiness. And so for this energy, this person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, male energy. That earth sign, they don't have to be an earth sign. You know, whenever I give the zodiac signs, it's just to kind of give you an idea. Sometimes they actually come through as those specific signs. Sometimes they come through as the characteristics of those signs. And so with the King of Pentacles, we're talking about loyalty, we're talking about stability, we're talking about someone who works hard. I do also see with the Pentacle energy in relationship readings that can mean a connection for you two of meeting through work. Okay, so I'm going to pull you some more cards about this connection with this King of Pentacles. Let's find out how you guys come together. I'd like a little more information, please, about the way that you two meet, the way you connect. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands reversed. Wow, look at that. More sword energy. Seven of Swords, which is under that Nine of Swords. That concern about people not being honest, you know, because of that cheating or that past experience where there was definitely maybe there was more than one person involved in the relationship. There could have been other, you know, their boyfriend or girlfriend could have been cheating on them with more than one person. There's a lot of activity there. There you go, beautiful. But yeah, we get that beautiful Wheel of Fortune coming under the King of Pentacles, which is literally could be a fortune coming in, that money energy coming in, but also their luck is changing. So when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it also tells me that the way that you're connecting is divine timing, right place, right time. And it came under that King of Pentacles, which I did feel was work-related energy. So let's get a little bit more detail about that. Oops. Oh my goodness. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, we are being confirmed. Thank you, thank you. The Pentacle connection for you two is, you know, could be work. It can be like sort of them coming into money, them like also having the support of their family. This could be a family business. It could be that you are connected to this person or your families know one another. But let's get a little bit more here. Number one. But the Ten of Pentacles is beautiful. It's like that totally stable energy. This person is definitely having a change in fortune. They're going from this, you know, heartbreak card and this like competition around them and the deceit and the worry with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And then they move into that Pentacle energy of feeling content and feeling happy and secure and having family around them and like stability and lots of money. So they make a big change. This person's definitely going to go from a more difficult situation to a really much better one. Okay, let's get one more. Number one. Who's your next boyfriend? Oh, wow. Gosh, so much Pentacle. Yeah, it's total confirmation of that Pentacle energy. So what I think is that this relationship is going to happen because this person is going to focus more on relationships again. I feel like they kind of put them in the back burner because of this bad experience. They focused all on working and money, which is great because they have a lot of success. And now they're ready to stop juggling a home life and work life and really focus on the love life. But all this Pentacle energy really makes me feel that you guys connect through work. Okay, so let's get some more messages. Let's look at the Oracle cards. Let me move these out of the way. I'm going to keep the King of Pentacles on the top. Okay, your overall connection between the two of you is about trust. Yes, your crystal message, number 31, a Mannonite, and it's Pallas. And Pallas is an asteroid in astrology that represents thinking and clarity, which I love because that's what the swords are. That's about being truthful and honest, but it can also be about conflict. And so with all that sword energy for your partner, the next boyfriend coming in, they've been through the ringer, and so trust is really important to them. As the King of Pentacles energy, this person is looking for trust. They're looking for security. They're looking for someone who's going to be honest, and that's what brings you guys together. Okay, now for the Aphrodite Love Oracle. These are my cards. They are for sale if you want to purchase them. We have Rabbit, Aphrodite's animal, spring, new beginning, fertility, growth. Number 27, a new love cycle is coming for you. Beautiful. And we have pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective, surprise. Number 46, you may be overlooking something beautiful. Ooh, okay. So this person, like I said, could be at work. They're in your local environment. This isn't someone that's far away. I feel like you can meet even when you're doing your everyday activities. They could be connected to family or to a family business. And with the rabbit card, which is all about the spring and fertility and growth, this is a new cycle. And we also had the Wheel of Fortune come up. So this is a really new cycle for this person as well, and a cycle of growth, because we have all that abundance of the pentacle energy. So I do feel like this person could get a raise, get some sort of promotion, new job, something that really expands their life, including connecting with you. You know what I love? That you have the pearl message, and here's the pearl right there in your crystal card. So that's so beautiful. So this person could really surprise you. They could turn out to be a lot more than you had imagined, okay? So let's see what the romance angels have. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so we're getting soulmate energy here, as well as release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Ooh, so that could be for either of you, because I do feel like your next boyfriend or partner has to release something as well. But I think they really are doing that and in the process of it. So the message could be for you too. But yeah, this is really, really beautiful energy. You could put, you could be, have that soulmate connection. Making the effort is an interesting message, because it's like, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel like you are going to have a feeling about this King of Pentacles person. And you're going to maybe be like, you know what? I think I might have missed something there. And this person could be like a potential that I didn't even see, because the pearl is that beautiful surprise inside the oyster. Beautiful. Okay, and then finally, here's your soul message, which is unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Interesting. So there's something about this connection, and I do think that this could apply also for your partner energy, that there's a lot of releasing here, a lot of releasing of old patterns, a lot of releasing of hurts and past wounds, releasing those difficulties, those sword moments is also part of this connection. Okay, so let me pull you the French fortune card, Le Monde. Let's see what the overall message is about your connection. Who's your next boyfriend? Oh, you got ring number 25. Wow. That's beautiful. And look at the ring card. So there's a little house, there's two little people, they're so happy. This is about commitment. So this relationship has the potential, this next boyfriend has the potential to really lead to commitment. They are coming through as the King of Pentacles energy, so that's somebody who's really solid, somebody that wants to, grow something together. They have that, you have that divine timing going on. You have that fated connection. So for some of you, this is going to end in an engagement, or at least a very strong commitment. So I see this as more than just a couple of dates. I see this as more of a longer term relationship. Okay, beautiful. Now let's roll the Astro dice. See what other signs and symbols come through besides Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, you have Cancer, 11th house, Saturn. So with the 11th house, you're talking about your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. But with Saturn, which is Capricorn energy, you're really giving structure to those dreams. And so I see that as like building energy, building with a community. There could be that connection with family, with a community, with something bigger than yourself, with this person. And you also have Cancer energy. So you could be a Cancer. There could be Cancer placements there, but also that's the moon. And that's that beautiful emotional connection. And Cancer also rules the 4th house in astrology, which is home, where you live, your roots. So I'm getting a strong feeling that you may have some sort of connection to your families. Like you may know one another or be in the business together. There could be some sort of community or family connection between the two of you. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's get you some channeled messages about this person. Move these. Okay, we have Sagittarius, green eyes, bath, swimming, water. Okay, so that's interesting because you did get that Cancer energy, which is the water. We have blank here, which is you haven't met yet, or there could be some distance between you. It could be that sword energy that's between you right now, like the person is wrapping up this relationship, you're wrapping up a relationship, or you've just gotten past one. So the divine timing would come into play there for sure. Okay, kids came through, so that could be, a teacher, someone connected to children, but also you could have kids. Kids could be a part of the equation. Take your shoes off and go barefoot. I love that, which is like having fun. The color red is coming up. Clothing store is coming up as a place where you could meet. You have the month of September, which could be that Virgo energy. You have makes you laugh and take out food. So like going to get food, getting takeout, bumping into someone there, and laughs a lot. Okay, so you got laughs a lot twice and makes you laugh, and Sagittarius energy. So some of you could be Sages, Sag rising. They definitely have a good sense of humor, love to laugh. It's that expansive, optimistic energy that this person is really, really representing here. Okay, so now it's time. You know what it is. Time for your charm reading. So if you've got your AirPods, headphones on, turn down the volume if this is going to bother you, because it does. Sometimes some people love it. If you love it, turn it up. If you don't, turn it down. I'll give you a second. Okay, here we go. So off to the side here, off to the side here we have the dream catcher, which is that protective energy, connecting in your dreams. Could be a dream come true. You have the feather. Some people get the feather as a message because that's a symbol for them. You have the heart in separation, like being in a distance from each other. I see this as that potential sword energy of either one or both of you working through some current relationships or past relationships that you're working on releasing. This is interesting because for me, this is the be patient charm. So this is a reminder that it's going to take a little time. You do have the Wheel of Fortune in the future. So I see that change coming in terms of your divine timing kicking in. We do have the hearts together, which is that kind of soulmate energy, that really close connection. You have the sewing machine, which can be about putting something back together, piecing your life together. I do think that really applies to this person because they go from that 3 of Sword energy, that heartbreak, and the 7 of Sword, the deception, but then really build up again, and they build up with that King of Pentacles energy. Could also be someone that actually owns a design company, does something with clothing, and you did get clothing store, so that's really interesting. You got sewing machine and clothing store. So for some of you, there's a connection there with fashion, with clothing, with design. okay? You have the moon, which is that a beautiful emotional connection, and you got the Cancer dice, so we did get moon energy over here too. You have the beautiful missing puzzle piece, the best friend. I love this. It's like finding your best friend. You have the big open heart, which is like opening up to love, being really generous, and you did have Sagittarius energy, which is really expansive and generous. You have Scorpio energy coming through. Some of you may be Scorpios or have Scorpio placements. It's also about going through some transition and transformation. Like Scorpio energy goes from, you know, the phoenix rising out of the ashes is one of the Scorpion traits. So it's like, I do think this person has kind of been through a big change. And you have the beautiful Aphrodite shell, which is true love. And it can also be a shell, like going to a beach or being on vacation. So those are all your messages about your next boyfriend. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. You know, if you come back all the time and you enjoy my readings, hit the subscribe button. It's free and it really, really helps. If you'd like any connections to my social media, just check the About section on the channel page. I have all the links there to purchase my Aphrodite Love Oracle cards. You can get a reading. Email me, lovegtarot@gmail.com, if you want a private love reading. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you all soon. Number 2, you chose the Anchor. Here's your reading. We're going to start with your tarot and then look at your oracle messages. Who is your next boyfriend? Okay, so you're starting with the 8 of Cups. And you have the Page of Pentacles. And you have, wow, beautiful, the 10 of Cups. This is just the, like, happily ever after relationship card. So that's really beautiful. What I see about this person, especially with that Page of Cups right in the center, is that this person is really hardworking, very honest, very reliable, and dedicated. This is someone who is going to like dedicate themselves to you. They may be a little bit quieter, a little bit shyer, not someone that's going to like jump out at you, someone that you're going to get to know slowly. But I feel like they have a cute sense of humor and they're funny, and it's like you have to get to know them before they show you who they are. I do think that this person has left where they originally are from, where they were born, and they felt like something was missing in their life, and they sort of went on a quest. They do have a nice family life back wherever they're from. I do think they come from, like a close family, but they wanted love, or they wanted, maybe even they left to study. Maybe they, moved away to go to university or to go to school somewhere, but what results is that's where you meet. So for some of you, this person could be someone that you met at university, or someone that you will meet at university or college. Some of you, this person could be someone that you're going to meet at work, but this is definitely this earth sign solid energy. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a lot of water sign energy too, so emotionally connected, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's interesting because you did have the anchor there, and it's like they pulled anchor from where they were to go and find this happily ever after. So like I said, I'm definitely picking up on, for some of you, this can be someone that you've met in college, or will meet if you're young and you haven't been to school yet, in university. Okay, but this is definitely a person that's interested in a long-term relationship, and that family, that happily ever after. They do come from a nice, really close family, but they knew they wanted love, or something was missing. So they moved away, like I said, either for work or, for some sort of opportunity, a new career, a promotion. For some of you, this person may have gotten a promotion and they've moved to the area where you're living now. Okay, but I definitely see this movement of them away from where they lived to where you are, and it's like they're giving this beautiful gift. They come in like a little gift, but yeah, super honest, super down to earth, just really funny, but kind of slightly shy is the energy that's coming through. Okay, so now let's get you some more information. Who's your next boyfriend? Oh my gosh, beautiful. Wow. You got the Lover's card. You guys are coming through as like this really powerful energy meant to be soulmate. This person is really going to feel like that, just that romantic love, that person that really, really suits you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's like I'm not even pulling any other cards. You got the Lover's card. This is so beautiful. This is really karmic and meant to be. So you two are going to connect. I do feel that it's connected to, as I said, study, school, university, but also work. So those are the ways that you are going to connect with this person. Oh, I love it. You got the 10 of Cups and the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's look at your oracle messages. Now I'm really dying to see them. Okay, so you're starting with your crystal messages number 22, which I love. Beautiful. A beautiful number, a beautiful angel number of connection and partnership. This is perspective, Larimar, and Neptune. Now, what's interesting about Neptune is the planet that rules Pisces, and it's about oceans, and you have the anchor charm, so I love that. I didn't look at the piles when I chose the charm, so that makes me really happy to see that. So this is really this beautiful, emotional, romantic connection. I'm really feeling very romantic feeling between the two of you. Okay, now my cards, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. They are for sale. Scallop Shell, Aphrodite Shell, Memories, Vacation, Treasure, Romance. Number 8, you are valued. Yes. I mean, with that Page of Pentacles, this person is solid and they do really, really value you. They see you as that beautiful pentacle, like something to be cherished. With the anchor, with the 8 of Cups, with this Neptune and the Scallop Shell and Memories and Vacation. So, this is a real treasure. When you come home from vacation and you bring something, say you picked up a shell and you bring it home, it's like a little memory of that beautiful time together. And so for some of you, I'm really feeling this energy of this could be looking back at the time when you were in college or university together, and maybe that, that is like really this very sweet romantic time that you're thinking of. Okay, so we have Honey. Speaking of sweetness, this person is very sweet. Honey, Aphrodite's nectar, sweetness, innocent, natural, childhood, number 16. This person brings you joy. Yeah. There is a very strong connection coming through now about childhood, about school, about university. I do feel that this could be someone from your childhood, someone who you really are meant to connect with again, okay? And they do bring you joy, and they're like a real friend, a true romantic partner. Wow. Okay, for the romance angels, you have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor. So there you go. With that pentacle energy, that's exactly what I was feeling. For a lot of you, this can be connected to work. Okay, to career. That Page of Pentacles could be the person gets some sort of promotion, and they change jobs and they move, and that is how you connect or reconnect for those of you that know this person from school days. Wow, yes. The 10 of Cups and the Lovers, of course. This situation involves marriage. A wedding. So yeah, for some of you, this is going to end in marriage and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this is a very, very strong person. If you've never been married before, this could be, the person that you end up marrying. If you've been married before, this could be your second wedding. And this is a really beautiful thing to look forward to. With that 8 of Cups, now I'm really feeling like it's definitely that energy of, I remember you, I know where you are, I miss you, I want that connection. Maybe it's a first love situation, high school sweetheart that comes back. Ooh, please let me know in the comment section if you know who this is. Okay. Now I only wanted to pull one of these and 2 came out. So let's see why and what they are. Okay, so you have Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so there's the Lover's card. There's those major arcana. Know that what you are doing and your path is all meant to be. Okay, because it is connecting you back to this love. Even if it didn't seem like it, even if you've been through other things, or even for some of you, you've been married before, know that this whole thing is going in a divine plan. Okay, leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is about not being afraid and to go for it, okay? And to know that, you know, this connection is really pure. It's real, and just have faith in it. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to pull you one of the French fortune cards. Who is your next boyfriend? Let's get an overall message. Number 2. Oh, you got house. Number 4. Beautiful, King of Hearts. So there you go. This, and you know what? That's giving me also more of that, like home, somebody from home, someone you know from childhood, somebody that feels familiar or safe. But it's also about you know, security. It's also about that Page of Pentacle energy of really making a little family. You know, you look at this card and it's like there's little smoke coming out of the chimney, and you can just tell people are in there and cozy. So this definitely feels like it could lead to moving in together, a long-term commitment, marriage. There's even a honeymoon card. So this is really, really intense. Okay, now I'm going to roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up besides the ones we talked about, which is Pisces energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. There's Taurus, and we have the moon, okay, which is Cancer energy. So you have that beautiful Taurus, that Page of Pentacles right there. You have the 11th house, your hopes, dreams, wishes, friends. There could be, for some of you, a connection to friends that maybe you were friends in college and now you get back together, or you meet again later on, or friends introduce you again, or you have a friend, a mutual friend, and a connection. But there's also that hopes, dreams, and wishes, happily ever after element. And with the moon card, it's like that emotional family connection, that feeling of home, which I love because you have the house card. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Total confirmation there. Okay, let's get you some channeled messages about this person. School. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Amazing. I just really am getting that school days, first love, university, definitely coming through. Okay, we have motorcycle, sunflower. This one's sticking up. Summer. Okay, summer and sunflower definitely go together. Conservative. Tall. Boots. Boots keeps coming up, which is really funny. And I don't think anyone's written and told me what that connection is for someone. That message keeps coming up, so let me know. Okay, tech. And Virgo. Wow, beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to do your charm reading. So if you've got headphones, AirPods in, you might want to turn the volume down. This can be a little loud. I'll give you a second. Okay. Wow, so you've got the beautiful gift. This charm is really big, bit heavy, and it has a special meaning for me because it was a surprise gift. So that Page of Pentacles, this person could give you something, a surprise, a beautiful gift. It's also about wealth and money. That could be the opportunity that comes through for this person, or there could be some sort of connection for you to childhood, to an aunt specifically. Okay, so we have the 2 hearts together, which is that soulmate energy, that cozy, cozy energy of wanting to be together. You have the dream catcher, which is, you know, that protective energy, but also you could have a dream catcher right over your bed right now while you're watching. It can also be that you guys are dreaming of one another, or you're thinking about them. You have that beautiful peace symbol, the dove, the bird, just a really spiritual connection. You have the lotus, which is a beautiful flower that grows in the water out of mud, and it's like that unfolding, that something that takes time, and I feel like that's what the Page of Pentacles message is, and also that Eight of Cups, that they left and they had to go find that missing piece of love that they were missing. And here's the good luck from Las Vegas, the coin from Las Vegas, and it's also good luck and good fortune. So it's like a lot of energy of positivity, good fortune coming through, that Taurus message and energy twice with the Page of Pentacles and the Taurus astro dice, and we also have Virgo energy. So all that earth and water definitely resonated and came through. Okay, so those are your messages about your next boyfriend. Please write your comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I post new videos, okay? And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. So many people come back all the time and don't subscribe, and it really helps. It is free, so just click that button, and thank you, thank you. If you are interested in purchasing the Aphrodite Love Oracle, all the links to all of my social are on my homepage, so just check it out in the About section. If you'd like a private love reading to find out about who you're going to marry, what your love future holds, email me at lovegtarot@gmail.com. Limited availability. Okay, everyone, I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, number 3, you picked the shamrock or the clover. Here's your reading about who your next boyfriend is. We're going to start with the tarot. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so here's what I see about this person. I feel that this person recently, in the recent past, got some money, some unexpected promotion, a raise, money from a family member, made some money, in the market, of Bitcoin, bought and sold a house. They got some money, and I think that this person is, generally speaking, kind of very direct. They're coming through as the King of Swords, which is like someone who uses their head, is very practical, very direct, could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini male, someone who's really kind of gotten to, they just are kind of very in control of their life. This is somebody who kind of knows what they want and goes for it and does, is kind of like setting up their life the way that they want it. But what I see with them is, with you, they are much more warm, and they're much more like, you make them feel like a kid. You make them feel like they can show who they are. And they really inspire you because they are very creative. They're very warm, they're funny, they just make you really, really happy. And I do see this person as a new relationship for you, and someone that you really value, and someone that values you. I see it as like this relationship where they didn't expect to meet you. Like, this is what I'm feeling. They didn't expect to meet you, and they feel like they kind of lucked out, which is where the shamrock comes in. It's like, I think if they hadn't gotten this little gift, it was like the butterfly effect. They got this gift and they were able to meet you. They were able to, do what they've always wanted to do. Maybe take a trip. Maybe you guys meet on vacation. Maybe they're able to take a course. Something inspiring, something that they really love to do is how you guys connect. Okay? It's like, without that, they're like, it's kind of like one of those stories where you're going to say, oh my gosh, if I hadn't gotten that gift, or if I hadn't gotten that raise or that promotion or that job, I wouldn't have met you because I was kind of stuck in a certain way. But then I was able to travel, or then I was able to see new things or new cultures and, take that course, whatever it was. And that's how you guys connect. So, that air sign energy combined with fire is the way this is coming through. So that would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy. Okay, but let's pull some more cards for you. Let me see what else we get about how you guys connect, what we can learn about this person. Number 3, who's your next boyfriend? Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh, totally beautiful confirmation. We got the 8 of Wands. So yeah, they definitely travel. You guys meet because they go on a trip. You could also meet, for some of you, when the 8 of Wands comes up, it is an indication of dating app, social media, like, because they're like out there doing a lot of things. It's shooting a lot of arrows, a lot of wands in the air, and so a lot of fire. This can be travel. This is more Sagittarius energy, Leo, Aries, but mostly Sagittarius. This could even be foreign travel that brings you guys together. But yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And so this is beautiful confirmation that they get some sort of a gift, or they get a raise, they get a new job, they get money so they can travel. They can, kind of let loose and be like, because they are kind of like serious, and they have that King of Swords energy, and they're always practical and moving ahead, and it's like they're able to kind of take a detour and do something they love. And that's how you connect, because they have this cute Page of Wands who's like letting their fun side show. You guys, when you meet, it's because they're letting their fun side show. They're letting that, that creative part of themselves, or that inspiration part, or the part that loves to travel, the part that loves going places. It could even be, for some of you, this is university sometimes, the 8 of Wands. They go to study, and that's how you meet. So there's that too. But the wand energy is definitely what connects you, and it moves quickly. So I would say once you do meet this person, you immediately, click. It's not like it's going to go back and forth. It's not going to, and I would say that it's going to happen fairly quickly, that, you're going to meet this person soon. Okay, so now let's look at your oracle messages. Your overall crystal is the Conviction card, which is red jasper, number 25, and that is the Edaman star. Beautiful. So, this conviction is like, I do feel it's connected to that Page of Wands, to that, also that sword energy. Oh, I should also mention this person could be involved with the law. It could be that Libra energy, somebody who's involved with justice. Because of this conviction card, I'm kind of feeling like that could be it too. They could be really someone who is very committed to fairness, to justice, and you guys come together, or you agree on that. You share that value, okay? And the number 25 could be important. Okay, so your Aphrodite Love Oracle, which are my cards, they are for sale. You can check the link on my page. You got Artichoke, Aphrodite's vegetable, complicated, unusual, picky, surprising, number 33. This is like unlike any other relationship. Well, that's really funny, because I kind of got that with this person, because, he's coming through as the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very like, okay, this is the way I do things, and blah, 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 and I'm not going to, get all mushy. And then he also came through as the Page of Wands, so I felt that. He's complicated, he's interesting, he's unusual, he's going to be different than anyone that you have dated, okay? And so, like with an artichoke, they're delicious on inside. The heart of the artichoke is so good, but you have to kind of like peel through those layers to eat it. I don't know if you've ever eaten an artichoke, like a whole artichoke, but it's not easy, but it's delicious. It's worth it, but it's complicated. So this could be like a little bit of a complicated relationship. Okay, you also got Paris, Aphrodite's hero, winner, prize, ring on blast, number 39, you will win the prize. So that's really funny. With the 8 of Wands, like I said, this person could be dating a lot, or could be online on a dating app. but you're the one that this person wants. And even though they are they don't like to be gushy and they don't like to be romantic, this is coming right under that Page of Wands. It's like you have their heart. You are the one that wins the prize. They are not interested in other people. They think you are it. Also, Paris could be because of the Eight of Wands and that foreign connection. Maybe for some of you, you end up going to Paris, or you meet in France, or there's some sort of foreign travel, okay? But yeah, that's so funny. Definitely get that picky artichoke feeling here with this person, okay? So now let's look at your romance angel messages. Ooh, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. See, that there could be that distance. There could be separation because of distance. With that Eight of Wands, you could live in two different areas for sure. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. I definitely got that. There's wand energy here. That's fire, that's passion, that's chemistry. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Interesting. So there could be a friendship connection, or they could be able to help you in some way. Maybe it's, helping you cope with the separation, helping you cope and fill in the time when you're not with this person, or like talking you off the ledge when you're freaking out because, you're afraid they're dating other people, what's going on. So you just have to kind of know that this one is going to be different. We're dealing with the artichoke. It's going to not be like other relationships, and it's going to be fun, but you're going to have to kind of maybe get help from friends to cope with it. And your overall here with the soul message is don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Beautiful. So it's like, you know what? You need that support. You need to know that you're special. You don't have to dim your light. You're going to find someone that loves you for the way you are, and you don't have to fit in. They are going to adapt for you, and you're going to adapt for them. You don't have to be anything less than your fantastic self ever. Okay, so this is a really important message, and maybe that's where your friends come in, because they can keep you supported and keep you knowing that just keep being yourself. It'll work out, okay? Wow, powerful message. Now I'm going to pull you an overall with the French fortune cards. I love these. Speaking of Paris, I am such a Francophile. I love France. Obsessed. I watched Emily in Paris because I just love watching all the scenes, and I just wish I was there. Okay, let's see what you're going to get. Number 3. See, you got Mountain, number 21. Okay, so Mountain in this deck is about overcoming obstacles. And there is that separation card and the Eight of Wands. So it's like you may have to kind of go through some hurdles in this relationship. And you also got the conviction card, which would mean staying committed, have conviction. You have to make it to the top of the mountain, and it's going to be a climb. I'm thinking about that Miley Cyrus song, It's the Climb. I love that. But that's the energy, okay? So, wow, so cool. I love that. Okay, I'm going to roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs and symbols. Okay, there you go. Third house. We have communication, which is so important. The Sun here and Libra. Okay, so Libra energy could be the King of Swords that came through. That could also be you. It's me. Hi to all my Libra friends. But Libras are all about fairness and balance and the other person. But you're being, told to shine, the sun. Be who you are. Don't always worry about the other person. You have to focus on you too, and be really clear in your communication. Okay, and the third house is also siblings and neighbors, and like I said, the way that you communicate. And with that King of Swords, that's going to be really important. Okay, I love it. Now let's get you some channeled messages. Who is this person? Leo energy. So there's that fire sign that I felt. Okay, look at this, completely blank. That could mean space between you, which we definitely felt, that there could be a distance between you. It can also mean you haven't met yet. We have the color black, scruff, like facial hair. We have heart, and that was a piece of jewelry, like a heart necklace, and the color brown. And the month of June came through. Okay, now I'm going to do your charm reading. So if you've got AirPods in or headphones on, you might want to turn the volume down. It's a little bit loud. I'll give you a second. Okay. Oh, just a couple. Oh, so you have the big, beautiful open heart, which is like generous and kind and open-hearted. And I think of Leo, the lion-hearted, so that's definitely Leo energy. You have the dream catcher, which can be about protective energy, but also about your dreams, meeting in your dreams. You have the Hamsa, which is that beautiful hand of God, which means that this is protected. You also have the beautiful heart, that true love energy. And you have the comb, which is interesting. The comb is about someone who takes care of themselves, but it can also be more of that Leo energy. I'm getting a lot of Leo messages, but it could be that, you know, you work in hair care, you work in the hair business, but also I just see it as someone who's really caring and someone like a relationship that you have to take care of. That's kind of the message that's coming through. So that is all your messages. Those are your messages about your next boyfriend. This was a really cool one. Can't wait to hear your stories. Write them all below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, do all those good things that helps me. It supports my channel. If I'm helping you, please hit the subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, and if you'd like more information about my social media or the cards that are for sale, the Aphrodite Love Oracle, just check the About section of my channel page. And if you'd like a private love reading to find out about your love and what's next, email me, lovegtarot@gmail.com. Limited availability. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Number 4, you picked the Viking ship. Here is your reading about your next boyfriend. I'm going to start with your messages from the tarot, and then we're going to look at your messages from the oracle, as well as the French fortune, the astro dice, channeled messages, and charms. So get comfy, get cozy. Let's get going. Okay, so you're starting with the 4 of Wands. Beautiful. That's known as the 1111 card. So if that's a number that you see all the time or you connect with that angel manifestation, that is, this is your reading. Okay. And you have the Fool card. Ooh, beautiful. And the Magician. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. Definitely want to claim this reading. This is an incredible person. It's interesting because you did choose the Norwegian Viking ship, and you have the Fool. So this is someone who could travel a lot. They could just be adventurous in spirit. They could love to take adventures and take risks and be a very spontaneous person. There is a possibility that maybe you've even been engaged before, been married in a past life. I feel like it's a past life, you know, that could be a connection there, but also you could meet at a wedding or an engagement or a party, and this person could travel to be with you, and they're really coming through as the Magician card, which is beautiful energy, someone who's very powerful, someone who manifests their life and believes in connecting with all of the energy of the universe. This is Virgo and Gemini energy as well as Aries energy. So those could be the signs of the person as well as kind of like the characteristics. This person is just really, really confident. That's the word. The person's coming across as confident. It's like there's nothing, they don't feel like there's anything they can't do. And I feel like they have in their mind that they want this life and they are going to manifest it. And so they have you kind of in mind. They have you in their head, in their visions. whether they've met you before or they've just imagined you in their dreams, or they're manifesting a person that meets that is all of these things that they dream of. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you are this person for them that they have dreamed of, that they want to have in their life, you know. This is magic energy. The magician is magical, and the fool is just so open, so innocent almost, so ready to just go and go for it, okay? And I feel like that's what they are. They're just wide open. And they love, love, love the idea of creating a life that they've dreamed of. And they have so much confidence. This person is screaming confidence for me. And also just very attractive. And they really kind of attract a lot of people because they're just so outgoing. There's definitely a extroverted energy that's coming through for sure. And again, that fire sign energy, the Aries Sag energy, as well as Mercury energy of Virgo and Gemini. Okay, so I can't wait to see what else we get. This is pretty wild. This is a major connection. We're talking about major arcana, a big chapter in your life and in their life. So your relationship will be a big chapter for them. Okay, number 4. Who's your next boyfriend? Wow, okay, Ace of Swords. Whoa. Really strong, clear energy of communication, that Gemini energy, that Virgo energy. This is someone who is very clear about what they want, is going to be very direct, and they are going to be the person that reaches out to you. As I said, I feel like they're manifesting you, and this is a new person. So I don't feel that you've met them yet. It could be past life you've met them, but I really, in this current life, no, this is new energy. Okay, so very strong Mercury, again, with that Ace of Swords. It's all about the mind. It's somebody that could be a writer, a speaker, someone who's just a great talker, someone who could be a salesman, someone who is just really, really clear. Very strong air sign energy coming through, which would be that Gemini, because we do have the Magician. Okay, but let's take a look at your oracle messages and see what else we can gather about this amazing person. Okay, your overall crystal message is abundance, smoky amazonite, number 17, and we have the Regulus star. Wow, beautiful. Regulus is 29 Leo, so that could be Leo energy too. We did have some fire. Maybe you're a Leo, or they have some Leo placements, and we have the number 17. So there is this sense of abundance, which I feel. You've got the beautiful 4 of Wands. You have the Magician card, which is just all of this incredible abundance. Somebody who's really clear, somebody who knows what they want and is able to really manifest it. So they could be very successful in whatever career they're involved in. And again, it could be connected to some form of communication. Okay. Now let's take a look at the Aphrodite Love Oracle. These are my cards. They are for sale, so you can check my page for the link to purchase. So we have Mint, Aphrodite's Herb, Rush, Calming, Tingle, Healthy, number 31. Get ready for the kiss of a lifetime. Oh my goodness, yes, I would say so. This is going to be good. There is so much chemistry here. And Pomegranate, Aphrodite's Fruit, Creativity, Ruby, Seeds, Legacy. Number 47, you're about to give birth to something. That's really interesting because, with that Magician energy, it's like maybe there is some sort of creative project. Maybe you're both creative people. Maybe you're going to literally give birth, meaning you're going to have a child together. But it can also be just that you two are going to create something amazing because you have all that manifesting energy. You have this big adventure that's ahead of you. It's totally, totally new energy. We have the 0, the Fool card, and we have the Ace of Swords. So I'm very confident that this is a new person and a new relationship. And it's like a very fresh beginning for both of you. Okay, so now let's take a look at the romance angel messages. You have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, with that Ace of Swords, that clarity and that honesty is really, really important part of your relationship. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And that could be that past life connection. It's definitely not an ex. For me, this message could be that Four of Wands, having been together in a past life, maybe even engaged in a past life, and you weren't able to, commit and finally have that relationship. So this person's coming back to have that fresh beginning and to manifest that energy that they really wanted and that they know is there. But yeah, this doesn't feel at all like an ex. Okay, yes, good. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. That makes sense to me, based on your reading for sure. So yeah, this can be that Four of Wands energy with the Magician and the Fool. It's like going on this search to have this beginning with this person who you have in the past life been connected to. So that's really powerful. And then your overall is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Oh, I love that. Especially with that Fool energy of like taking that leap of faith and going for it. And with that Magician card, it's like, is there something that you are thinking that you want to do, or a place that you want to go? Is there a trip that you want to take, or a new path in your life? Number 4 that you've been thinking about, because this is a really strong message of trusting that you're on the right path, trusting that you're going to be supported, not being afraid to take chances, okay? Because I love that. If you knew you weren't going to fail, what would you do? Because then you release all of that, all of those insecurities, all of those fears, and you say, okay, well, if I knew I wasn't going to fail, I'm going to do X, Y, or Z. And then once you say that out loud, you realize that is what you want to do. So trust that you're not going to fail. And you know what? Just go for it. So that's a really, really empowering message for you. And I feel like if some of you have that feeling, or there's something that you're weighing right now, or we've all had a lot of time to think about what matters to us. What do we really want? Maybe it's connected to travel in some way. So that's your message, which I love. Okay, now let's get you an overall. These are the little pocket French fortune cards, the Le Mans. So let's get an overall for you. Number 4, what is the overall message about this person? Ooh, beautiful. So you've got lilies, number 30. Oh, I absolutely love that with all of these cards. In this deck, the lily is really associated with like really being intimate and passionate and like a long-term connection that's really, really beautiful. It's like a very traditional bond. Lilies are about wisdom and experience. It's also connected to like ideas and status and reputation and legacies and ancestry. So it's also a symbol of virtue. It also is sometimes connected with like regal things and holy things, but it's very pure. So I love this because I'm feeling like there's this very strong, powerful, pure connection between the two of you from that past life. And that this person coming in, the Magician energy, is so sure of it, is so sure of this. And that's why you're getting that message of trust your path, that this is something that is really special and really something that is powerful. And lots of passion between you. So I'm excited. I can't wait to hear your stories. Write all your comments below if you're connecting with this. And let's roll the Astro Dice and see what other messages you get. Oh, there's the Leo. So you got Leo energy, and you know those lilies, like I said, can be connected to royalty. So there could be a past life connection to some sort of royalty, or this person could be connected to a like famous family or have a lot of money, or something. Could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. There's that foreign travel and connection, also university, study, mind, expansion, and you have the North Node of fate, of karma, of past life relationships and destiny, your soul's path, and that Leo energy. So beautiful messages today. Okay, let's get you some channeled information about your person, and then we'll do the charms. Risk taker. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is amazing. I would say so. Yes, thank you for that confirmation. Okay, we have deli. So that's like a sandwich shop. We have green eyes, blue-gray eyes. I'm focused on making things right. Ooh, yes, you are focused, Mr. Magician. Green hazel, green, gray, blue. Those are all the colors that are coming through. The month of July, which can be Leo time frame, the end of July. Work with crystals is a recommendation or a message. Some of you may be working with them right now. And we have black curly hair. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so now time for your charm reading. So if you've got AirPods in or headphones on, you might want to turn the volume down. This is kind of loud. Okay, so I'll give you a second to do that. Here we go. Okay, so look at this. You got the pirate. Oh my gosh, you got the pirate and you got the Viking ship. So definitely adventure, risk taker, the Fool card, all being confirmed here. Amazing travel, boat travel, international travel. You have the Aphrodite love charm, the really, like the higher level one, because it's got the pearls and the diamonds. That can be that wealth also, which you had. And you have that tree of growing something together, deep roots. And you have Santa Claus, which is a surprise, something unexpected, but also the person brings gifts. There's a lot of abundance and wealth and money here. We had the North Node, we have Leo, the foreign, ninth house of foreign travel, people and places, with the pirate, with the Viking ship. So lots of confirmation here. And you also had the abundance card. So these themes are recurring. And you have the penny, which is good luck, good fortune. It's copper. It's also the name Lincoln, and it's one. So, and you did get that ace, the ace of swords. So it's like a new beginning. I just absolutely love your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please write all your comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell once you subscribe. And please do click that button if you haven't yet. It's free. And once you do that, hit the notification bell so that every time I post a new reading, you're able to watch it right away. I am sending you so much love. I do have private readings where you can find out about your own love story. There's limited availability, but you can email me, lovegtarot@gmail.com. Check my page for all the links to purchase my cards, for all my social media links, and I am sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon.